Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back, or welcome if you guys are new to my channel. I am so sorry that I have been gone for a little bit. Work has just been so freaking crazy and chaotic. We just had a new manager get hired and I don't know, everybody's kind of been all over the place. I've been having to work a little extra than I've anticipated, but I won't be working at that job for much longer. I actually did get hired at a new place and I got hired to be a personal assistant to somebody. So I'm so excited to start that new job. I still don't have my exact date on when I'll officially start to be a personal assistant, but I did get hired for it and I'm just so excited to start. I feel like it's gonna be such a fun job for me, and I feel like it's just the perfect job for me too, because I don't know, I feel like I would be a good personal assistant. So I'm excited to start that. Anyways, you guys, I'm so excited for today's video because today I'm gonna be talking about and reviewing to you guys a brand new Bath & Body Works fragrance that just came out, and it is Autumn Drive. Now, I picked this fragrance up a couple weeks ago and you guys, I'm actually pleasantly surprised and I have a lot of good things to say about it. Hold up, you guys. Before we get on into this video, I need to talk to you guys about today's partnership slash sponsor. So today's sponsorship is Dossier. Now, I was so freaking excited when Dossier reached out to me. I was like, heck yeah, I would love to work with you guys. And I got to pick out 2 fragrances, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys all about the company. Dossier is a fragrance company that delivers high quality, expensive smelling fragrances at an affordable price, you guys. Say you walk into a Sephora or Ulta and you see a fun, like woodsy, sexy type of fragrance that you really want and really like, but you don't want to break the bank on it. Dossier has a bunch of woodsy slash sexy fragrances on their website that you guys can choose from at such an affordable price, you guys. Like, I kid you not, the fragrances that I picked out, I have been obsessed with. Of course, I'm gonna talk to you guys about them. So the 2 fragrances that I ended up picking out was first Ambery Cedarwood and then Floral Marshmallow. I am obsessed with these fragrances. I have been wearing these fragrances non-stop. I am obsessed with them. When you receive your fragrances, they come in this cute little box and then you get a fun little card about the fragrance. So first up, Ambery Cedarwood. So the notes in Ambery Cedarwood, top notes are mandarin, cardamom, and orange blossom. The middle notes are jasmine, sambac, and then cedarwood. Base notes are heliotrope, flower, amber, and vanilla. Now, Ambery Cedarwood was inspired by Mugler's fragrance Alien. So you're getting that sexy fragrance at a much affordable price, which you guys, if we can save money, we're gonna do it. Moving on into Floral Marshmallow. So the top notes in Floral Marshmallow, we have marshmallow, neroli, and bergamot. Middle notes are orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris. And then the base notes are amber, vanilla, and musk. Now you guys, Floral Marshmallow, I have been so freaking obsessed with, you guys. Like, I'm just gonna spritz a little bit on my wrists, and you guys, like, oh my goodness, gets me so excited for the winter time. This is definitely gonna be one of my favorite winter fragrances. Ambery Cedarwood is gonna be my fall fragrance for obvious reasons. Like, I kid you not, you guys, like I've never smelt a fragrance where the marshmallow is like this prominent. Like, oh my goodness, just obsessed. If you guys use the code SheltonZane10, you can get 10% off your first purchase of any Dossier fragrance. I want to say thank you to Dossier for sponsoring this portion of the video, and without further ado, let's jump in right into the Autumn Drive review. So like I mentioned, and from the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we're gonna be talking about Autumn Drive. Now, Autumn Drive, you guys, has notes of wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. I'm a fan of amber and vanilla. The two, like, I'm just obsessed with. So when I first saw this fragrance and the first time that I sprayed this fragrance on myself, I could have sworn I was smelling some sort of apple, but there's no mention of any apple in the notes. So I was like a little bit confused, you know? And like the packaging itself just kind of reminded me of like apple for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but it just did. Now, I have worn this fragrance quite a few times. I've used them separately and I've used them together. Today, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about it together because, like I've mentioned in quite a few videos, I just love to layer any sort of mist with a moisturizer. It doesn't matter what moisturizer it is, just layer your mist with a moisturizer and it's gonna last all freaking day, guys. I kid you not, it's gonna last all day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray the fine fragrance mist just so we can get like a fun little first impressions on camera. Again, guys, like, I don't know why, but I am smelling a little bit of apple in the fragrance, even though there is no mention in the notes, but you do get that raspberry. You do get a little bit of sweetness from that vanilla, but I also feel like there's a little bit of like a musk type of element going on in the fragrance. I don't know if anybody else has smelled that, but I'm definitely smelling that muskiness in the fragrance. Like, I don't know, it's towards the end, like where you get that musk scent, which I'm not complaining about. I love musky scents. I feel like they're just perfect for anybody. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of the body cream. Oh my goodness, I feel like I definitely love the body cream more out of the two. So if I had to choose the fragrance mist or the body cream, I would definitely choose the body cream, just because with the body cream, I kid you not, you guys, I'm smelling apple. It is just so freaking nice and just so perfect for the fall time season. And I just feel like this is definitely a fragrance that you need to have in your collection. Like, this fragrance is seriously just so calming, and there's something just so relaxing about it that makes me want to keep purchasing it over and over again. Like, I definitely want to have a backup in this because I can see myself using this all the freaking time. This is going to be a fragrance that I keep in my car just so that I have access to it all the freaking time, you guys, because I'm always driving, I'm always out of the house, and having a fragrance that I like is going to be amazing. One thing that I do have to say, because there is vanilla in the body cream, it is a little yellow. I do have to say that the body cream is a little yellow, which does happen with any sort of vanilla type of fragrances. It's just what happens. It doesn't mean that the fragrance is bad, but they do tend to go bad faster. This is still gonna last me another like 2 years, so I'm not worried about that, but just something to keep in mind. Overall, you guys, this fragrance does last all day when you wear the two together. If you were to just use a fine fragrance mist, I wanna say like maybe after like 2 hours, it dies down completely. So that's why I say pair up your fragrances with any sort of moisturizer and you're gonna get the most out of it. So my overall thoughts on Autumn Drive, I give it a 8 out of 10. Like, I fairly enjoyed it, you guys. If you guys like any sort of fruity slash fresh type of scents, and if you need a new fall scent, definitely check out Autumn Drive, you guys. Alright, you guys, so that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for Dossier for sponsoring today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. I just don't want this moment to end. I'm not leaving